Now, for those of you who had to work on MLK Day, imagine having to come to court. Imagine having to work in court. Imagine being a lawyer, which is what I am today. See, normally I'm the judge. Today, I'm the prosecutor. Kendra's the judge. You see the title? It's Kendra Court. Now, it's not just a Kendra G show. This is not just a Kendra G reaction or any of that. This is Kendra G. Two people who got together off of her show. And it was apparently some type of, problem or whatever the case may be. And you know me. If you've seen people's court, if you've been in my courtroom, I prosecute the truth. So I don't even really know. I haven't seen this. So I don't even really know who my client is. But I know that I am prosecutor. So I prosecute for the false. So whoever lying, they're going to need an attorney other than me because I'm defending the truth. So I don't know whose side I'm on here today. I'll tell you what. So as the defendant's been sworn in, no, that's Kendra's job. That's Kendra's job today. Let's let Judge Kendra rock out.
I've been waiting to talk to this one guy.
See, she extra in her courtroom. I wouldn't even be all this excited in my courtroom. I'm mad I got to work today.
Come on with it. Sean Platinum. Because a girl came on my show saying she met a guy by the name of Sean Platinum. Are you this Sean Platinum?
Yeah, I'm Sean Platinum.
Okay, so you already know. So we had a lady that came on the show. Like, get situated because this is gonna be your side to the story.
Yeah. Stop fumbling and mumbling around, sir. You're looking nervous already. Hey, we read body language too, bruh. What you doing? It was already straight one way, then you turned it the other way. Now you back how you started. What you nervous for? Stop moving.
All right.
It's about to be juicy. So, okay, I forget her name. You got music playing? Turn the music off. You got
turn
something
it off
in the background. No?
Okay.
Nah. All right, so there's a woman came on my show and she said she met you. You flew her out.
I know.
Yeah, got intimate. She took a bus home. The update is this.
Wait a minute. You know. So is we supposed to believe all women? Is you admitting to everything already? Hold on.
I met a lot of guys, and then this one guy, I'm talking about inboxing me, talking about don't pass me. I know you got a long line. That's my baby. When I saw you on the show, I knew you was my baby. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. His name is Sean Platinum. I told him I was going to,
You let that work?
Give an update if we will work out or if we will not. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about this guy. He has 3 businesses. He's a really successful guy. He's not a bad guy, but I hate the way he did me. I literally took.
Okay. So, okay, 3 businesses, successful, nice guy. Okay, but you hate the way he did you. How he do you?
Flights out there twice to see him. I'm very serious.
2 flights. Okay, he sent you on 2 flights.
I'm looking for a guy. And we.
So, never mind.
I told you I'm a social media.
I want to recall. I reserve the right to recall that particular statement right there. Her saying that she took 2 flights out, and she's serious about looking for a guy.
Entertainer, so I do shows out with my supporters and stuff. And he came to the mansion with us one night, and he asked me for some lotion, but I thought he was going to ask for a condom. I'm like, nigga, I'm not going to with you. I guess whatever. He barely called me after that.
Lotion, condom. Continue. Just continue. Just go ahead.
And I texted him and told him what I wanted. I said, I don't want a busy man. If you watch the show, I told people I don't want a busy man. So he was too busy because he had all these businesses or whatever. So we finally made.
Yeah, she said she wanted somebody that has money, but got time for her. Like the
a
go
trip for
ahead. You want a
ourselves
hustler.
without the supporters. And I end up getting up with him. We got a hotel. No shade. It happened. We did us. I told him I ain't want no little dick man either. He ignored that. But anyway, so we end up having sex. We end up, whining and dining. He took
I object.
me out. We had fun. And I'm thinking, like, I'm at his job. I'm looking at the front desk. I'm like, I could be sitting here. I could see myself moving to Atlanta. And we was making so many plans together. My birthday on December 27th. He supposed to fly me out again. But it's like, I end up leaving on a Greyhound bus. So 30 days and 30 nights it took me to get home. And he ain't called me, text me, or anything. So I'm like, I know I did everything right. I don't know.
Why did you leave on a Greyhound bus?
Why did you? Hey, thank you,
up
Judge. Thank you, Judge Kendra.
flight, and I wasn't trying to go through all that, so I just ended up.
So
Wait a minute. So you end up missing your flight. So that just shows irresponsibility because first he paid for the flight and you can't even get there on time. And then you missed your flight back home. So like what was you doing in another city that was somebody that you claim to hate so bad that you couldn't even focus on getting back? How do you miss your flight home? You ain't miss your flight there. You miss your flight home. Like, I could see. I mean, it's happened to me before, so I could definitely see you missing your flight there. Like you're at the comfort of your own home. Like you might be caught up, just woke up late, anything. But you're in another foreign place. How do you miss your flight home?
I'm gonna get some clarity. All right, so okay, Ivy, where are you calling us from again?
And then you say you don't want to have to go through all of that with the flight. What is all of that? You didn't pay for the flight. So what is going through all of that? Waiting. How long did you have to wait? Because you said it took you 30 days and 30 nights to get home. So you trying to tell me that the bus was quicker than another flight waiting for it, or you had to pay for one? Chances are you didn't have to actually pay for another flight if you miss your flight. But you did have to wait till the next flight. So how was it not a convenience to sit there and wait? Continue.
Illinois.
Okay, so you flew yourself from.
I didn't fly myself. He bought the ticket. He flew me
Right,
out.
right,
So if he
right.
flew you out and you missed your flight, he couldn't give you another flight back?
It was free. I'm assuming it was.
I told him that I wanted the Greyhound. I wanted to ride the bus because the flight that we were going to get, because he was willing to, the flight that.
Stop. Ma'am, you might not want to continue this testimony. You might not even want to say nothing else to me. I'm telling you now. I'm just warning you before you continue. Now, if I press this button and you still talking, that's on you.
We were going to get was leaving at 6 a.m. and I drank. I ain't trying to be getting up rushing, half eyelash on and eyelash off. And then I did not want to take the 6 p.m.
It is your testimony that you didn't get on the flight that he was willing to pay for to make up for your mistake because you didn't want to get up and go because you drink. You're that irresponsible that you, the night before a flight, can't be responsible enough to wake up. Ma'am, do you have kids? Do you wake up for them? Do you drink the night before school? Continue. You might not have kids. Never mind. I don't know if you got kids or not. You might not have them. So never mind.
Because I wouldn't have made it until 6 p.m. the next day because it was a huge layover. So then we started looking at other avenues, and I was like, "Oh, I see a bus that leaves at 11:30 tonight. I mean, the night that I was going to leave." And I said, "Cool beans, I'll take that because I can stay with you all the way up until 11." And then I just time with him because he's a cool kid. Like we had fun. So.
Oh, so you just wanted to spend more time with him. So, ma'am, Ma'am, why you ain't like how he did you? What was it? What was the problem again?
Okay, so the times you were going to meet him, he flew you out.
Yeah.
And he saw you from the show. That's how y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. He told me he fell in love with me off the show. He said he loved my personality.
What?
He loved how, you know,
And you
anything.
So Ivy, you said you slept with him and his penis was small?
Yeah. I said on my interview, I said, I don't want no short.
So what kind of man you looking for?
Y'all remember this
Hopefully
girl?
have a big penis. I don't want no little short, stubby dick man. Sorry, I have to feel it. I like it. And it can have a curve. He has some good.
Now, so this is one of your stipulations, and you claim that he ignored it, but yet after he ignored it, you was willing to miss your flight and be irresponsible with the backup flight just to spend a whole nother day with him, because the times don't match up for the layover flight and when you took the bus and then how long the bus would have actually took too. So it doesn't add up. So, and your excuse for the 6 o'clock flight is just utterly ridiculous, and the court will not accept that. So you mean to tell me that you had this stipulation, and after you find out that they didn't meet this, you still stayed with him?
He gave me some good, you know what I'm saying? But the reason,
Because he was a munch and a trick with 3 businesses, right? Okay.
why I think it was so good, because he was trying to avoid me realizing the real deal down there. But it doesn't matter.
I mean, you got to make up for it some way. Somebody got to do something. If you know, people got to make up for stuff other ways. If they ain't got it like that, they find other ways. If your testimony is true, then he knows this and he makes up for it with that. Can you hate on him for that?
Because it's not about sex. I love his person.
Wait a minute. Yeah. That was one of your stipulations and your thing. And then now you're saying this is one of your deal breakers. So how's it not about that? It has to be.
Personality. He's funny as hell. He's a businessman. He is not disrespectful. So I don't want to make it like I'm bashing him. But the thing that pissed me
What did he do?
off is the fact that I think that he's a player and he's just fucking. He's just want to fuck people. We went and got STD sex, and we both saw that we both was negative before we started, so I thought we were starting on a good foot. We told each other our likes and dislikes. He never really FaceTimed me in the crib, so a lot of people that support me said that he's probably married. He said he never been married, but whatever. I don't give a fuck. I just told him that, like, if you keep on going, you're going to end up waking up and I ain't going to be around. And I ain't talked to him like over a week, so I'm just done with him.
A lot of stuff was said, Sean.
Her testimony is all over the place.
So what you want to say?
Okay, so the thing was, I met this lady, and we talked about doing business. So the thing was, she had an idea on doing something personal, and I had an idea on doing something business.
Sean, this is for you coming into my courtroom with this, bro. So you met her on the show Singles from Kendra G, trying to meet a man, and then you flew her out, and you saying that it was her expectations to do something personal, and then y'all ended up having sex. She's testified to this, and it was your plans to do something business. What business was you trying to do, sir?
So the only reason I chose, my bad.
Kendra, why'd you just sitting there smiling?
The only reason I chose to do bit because she stay on internet all day long.
Okay.
So I seen people like, oh, why would you talk to her? Da, 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 da. She's so animated. Da, 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 da. At the same time, she stay on the internet all day long. So so I was like, okay, well, I got a $25 car raffle that I was doing. So I'm like, okay, well, she can promote it, social media entertainer. And if you go on her page, she talk about she better than you and all the other extra stuff. But you know,
Better than me.
So what does this? So you wanted her to promote. So you flew her out for her to promote for you on social media. Sean, this is getting progressively bad for you, bro. I'm trying to tell you now, bro. I don't know if you know where you're at, but we're not about to play with you in this courtroom. And I mean at all, bro.
As in Kendra or better than people?
Yeah.
Wait, she said she's better than Kendra or she's just better than people?
You.
Oh, she's better. She said she's better than me.
At what?
Yeah.
Okay, continue.
Well, if you go on her page, you'll see all of it. But at the same time, she took it and we was cool. You know what I mean? Like, I really thought we was cool. Like friends,
Better than her at what? We might have to go on her page to see it. Once we find out the page, we going to looking for that. Cause your testimony so far, sir, I don't even think you want me to admit any of this into evidence at all. Cause boy, look at here.
You know what I'm saying? And she wanted to be more, and I wasn't seeing that. And
so did y'all have sex?
No.
Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. What? Continue.
You didn't sleep with her.
I ain't sleep with her.
So she lied.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. You're Sean Platinum, right? That's your name, right? Go ahead.
Right.
So?
She lied. And I got some screenshots.
Whoa. Admit those into evidence right now. Right now. We need those admitted into evidence, sir.
What are the? So why did she lie and say she slept with you then?
Because I started talking to her.
Did you buy her a plane ticket?
Huh?
Wait a minute. So is that why she's saying this?
Did you buy her a plane ticket from Chicago to
down
you did?
So you bought her a plane ticket. She said twice. For business on social media.
Did fly her down there. Bring the camera down. I can't see your face.
Yeah, because I need to see you lying.
Have sex?
You said why?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't trying to be like that.
Okay.
You weren't trying to be like what? Nothing you have said has made any sense.
She supposed to be an entertainer. And she is in that world. So I got a lot of things that I got going on. So I figured we could do a lot of big things.
Okay.
So I didn't estimate, and like I said, things only went sour when it didn't move the way she wanted it to move.
How did you hear about her coming back on my show?
Sir, are you on a spectrum? I'm gonna just come right out and ask you. I just got to be honest. Your vibe is a little special, sir. We ain't judging you, but something up with you because you're not communicating correctly to the court. This is your testimony, sir. It's not looking good for you. You know this, right?
Talk about you.
Everybody in the world contacted me. I got like 10,000 followers, and people hit me up saying, turn on Kendra.
Okay. Have you talked to her?
No.
Why not?
Receipts do you have? We want to see these receipts.
Yeah, pull them up.
I got some inbox receipts. She apologized to me.
Oh,
she had apologized to me about that.
What did she apologize?
About what?
Say?
Huh?
What did she apologize and say?
For going on there doing that?
Lying on you? No. See, now look. Now see. Now you think you playing with, bruh. I'm trying to be nice to you. Going on there doing that and saying you had to that. That's what she went on there and did. She said you was a nice guy. She spoke highly of you, but she said you had that. So she embarrassed you either way. So that's what she apologized for. Going there and doing that. Who you
Did she
think you
say why
talking
she
to,
lied
bro?
and said y'all had sex?
She just in her feelings.
I don't understand why a girl would lie about having sex though. Usually it's the opposite lie. You say you did have sex and you did.
It's 2022. It's 2022. Things stranger.
As silly as your testimony sounds, we gonna admit it. Especially with, you're right.
But at the same
I'll let you have it.
you know what you dealing with, and at the same time, I pushed the button. I knew what I was dealing with, and I shouldn't have.
You pushed the button. Wait a minute. Who you think you talk to? I'm not Kendra. So you pushed the button, but you just said you was only trying to do business, and you knew now you knew what you was getting into. What you was getting into? We don't know what you was getting into. So how you knew? Tell the court.
I shouldn't have tried what I tried. My main thing is I don't have time to be on the internet all day, and she's on the internet all day long. So I figure we can get some money together, and she got some friends that's watching his and her friend. Y'all need to chime in the comment because they hit me up too. Y'all chime in the comment, and the one that say she take medicine and all that, y'all chime in. And it just,
your friend's fake.
I'm looking to grow. So my thing about it, if you about getting some money, I deal with anybody. It don't matter your walk of life or how you is, because at the same time, she is business. She business minded too, and we made some money together. So
let me say this.
Like once things went left,
right?
It just went left.
Only reason I'm gonna leave the sex question alone, but
she on here. She on her. Can you add all three of us on?
I'm not.
I don't know how to add. So how do I add a person? I've never added two people on Facebook.
Kendra.
I don't know.
Let me.
But I mean, we can have
a way. Can y'all tell me how to add somebody?
Kendra, you got an iPhone. Figure it out, old lady. Please, real fast.
What's her name? I don't even know her name, child.
Is Ivy.
Ivy? Okay, let me see if I can add her. I've never did two people. Did she push the request?
You had three people coming on them two. The gay guys, they was on there going back and forth.
No, I've done it. Let's see. I'm trying to add. I've done it on Instagram.
She was on IG.
This will be my first time if I do it on Facebook. But I think it's working. Hello?
Hey.
Ivy.
What's going on?
So a couple of things.
You know what's going on. Don't come in here playing games with the court. You know what's going on. Did you lie on your puss box or not? Somebody lying. And the court about to get to the bottom line of this. And I'm going to be honest with you. The court doesn't believe none of his testimony. So his testimony being a lie wouldn't surprise the court in one bit. Tell you that much now.
He said he never slept with you.
Kendra, why would I lie and say, like, it's not nothing to brag on, but the thing is, like I said, I'm not here to bash nobody, but I have put
what you call it
us in the bed naked
what
together.
You call it if you ain't bashing?
But what
But this is the thing about it. Think about this. You go to the world and you say that, but you ain't trying to bash somebody.
Okay, but at the end of the day, whatever the case is, by you lying and doing all that weird shit you did, I definitely did go back on the Kendra show and I gave my highlight. That's not bashing.
Now, I got no inbox for you apologizing to me for your bullshit.
Brag on. Thirdly.
Okay. Let me stop both of y'all right here. Secondly, thirdly, let me stop you, Sean Diamond, Platinum, whatever you is. Because I don't think she's lying. I don't know why she has screenshots of y'all in the bed naked and any of that type of stuff, but I don't think she's lying. And I think her apologizing to you is her apologizing for saying you was a small po. That's it, bro. The court
You
believes her so
literally
far.
did everything you said you wasn't gonna do. You came to my inbox from the show, told me not to leave you behind. You know it's a long line. I wasn't even going to talk to you because you're not even my type. So the third thing is
What is your type?
for you to try and go in these comments and call me ghetto
Let's
and say
think
you knew
about
what you was dealing with. Nigga, like you are a slave to your own company. You have no
this.
time because you're your only
We
employee.
all heard her
So I
say I was a
literally
good guy.
sat there
She
and
thought
dealt
about
with that
moving
shit
down
just
here.
for you to
She
like
seen
you
my
a clown for
setup.
that shit. Like you a clown.
He's a slave to his own company. He's a clown. Wait a minute. Now, he was just a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Now he a clown.
And then you recall the
Wait,
money I
hold
sent you
on.
to pay my phone bill. Won't even send me my fucking money back. You weird as fuck. But if you that hard up to where you need money that bad to take food out of a kid's mouth, that's fine. That I got.
Oh, now he's taking food out of the kid's mouth. What happened? What happened with the phone bill? Now the court has to go back. Since you want to play the kid's card. What you do? What did he do? What happened with the phone bill? Let's go back and see.
Is for you to try and go in these comments and call me ghetto
Let's
and say
think
you knew
about
what you was dealing with. Nigga, like you are a slave to your own company. You have no
this.
time because you're your only
We
employee.
all heard her
So
say I was a
literally
good guy.
sat there
She
and
thought
dealt
about
with that
moving
shit
down
just
here.
for you to
She
like
seen
you
my
a clown for
setup.
that shit. Like you a clown. And then you recall the
Wait,
money I sent
hold
you
on.
to pay my phone bill. Won't even send me my fucking money back.
You recalled the money I sent you to pay my phone bill.
Weird as fuck. But if you that hard up to where you need money that bad to take food out of a kid's mouth, that's fine.
The money I sent you to pay my phone bill. Is that what she said? The court has to go back one more time. Is that what she just said? What did she just say? Did she just say? What did she just say? Huh?
Is for you to try and go in these comments and call me ghetto
Let's
and say
think
you knew
about
what you was dealing with. Nigga, like you are a slave to your own company. You have no
this.
time because you're your only
We
employee.
all heard her
So I
say I was a
literally
good guy.
sat there
She
and
thought
dealt
about
with that
moving
shit
down
just
here.
for you to
She
like
seen
you
my
a clown for
setup.
that shit. Like you a clown. And then you recall the
Wait,
money I
hold
sent you
on.
to pay my phone bill. Won't even send me my fucking money back. You weird as fuck. But if you that hard up to where you need money that bad to take food out of a kid's mouth, that's fine. That I got receipts for that too. Like it doesn't matter.
I don't understand the money that you sent him to pay your phone bill. I don't understand. Maybe you, I don't understand. Because if he's such a slave to his own company and he's so busy, why would you send him some money to do something for you? And then if you got kids, like I said, why you wasn't responsible enough to get back in time? You talking about you can't even wake up.
I'm good. Only thing I asked you from the beginning was to be honest. You a fucking liar. The fuck?
Okay.
All the way around. I have bitches
Look.
inboxing me, telling me that everything I'm saying, you did the same thing with them. And I have those receipts too. They say, oh, that
Okay,
Sean dude,
listen,
he weird.
listen,
He don't never,
listen.
he always, like, bro, please. You doing this shit to a lot of women, bro.
Okay.
What the fuck is the point
So
of
now my
lying
turn.
again on that goofy
Okay,
shit?
Okay.
listen, Ivy. Okay, so Sean, what do you want to say?
This thing about it. I'm all these bad things now. We all heard her say how great I was, this, that, and the third. She was gonna move down here.
That was before you just lied and tried to say, that was before you spoke for yourself. Now you just lied. Your testimony sucked. So now she's mad and now she's saying all of this. I don't agree with her going off like this, but I understand where the switch in emotion came from. It came from you. Like the great Max Kellerman said, when the facts change, so does my argument. Her argument changed because the facts changed because you just tried to lie and make her look bad by saying that y'all didn't sleep together, which is a stupid, weird lie for anybody to tell. But you're the one lying, and that's why she's so passionate about it.
I wasn't
You gonna move down with
moving
something
for
like
you.
that? Okay. But more to what I'm saying is, do you not take crazy medication?
Oh wow! So now you want to call me crazy? Like, dude,
answer the question. Answer the question.
You knew that I took medication for my anxiety when we laid in that mansion together. You knew I took anxiety medication the second night in a row. We spent the night in the next Airbnb together. You knew I was taking anxiety medication.
I don't know why you on here capping.
You knew I was taking that medication when you fucked me. So what are you talking about it now for? Nigga, you just broke the nipple out. Nigga, I'm finna sue you for the little whatever scraps you finna sell in that.
Just go ahead. Just continue. The court.
Stop fucking playing with me. You knew I was taking medication.
Okay. The only thing I'm saying is, I told you that we can get some money together. We ain't no hard feelings.
But that wasn't the plan. I'm coming on a Kendra show. This isn't meet up with your next business partner, nigga. This is singles meeting people to date. Like, you
man, look, I get money. And, okay, listen. Only thing I'm saying to you, I ain't your type. I'm so ugly. I'm so this. My dick small. All of this. But you want to rock with me.
Because I was looking past all of that. Like, I realized, like I said, I said you was a good person.
Why?
You are. I'm not judgmental. I'm like, your heart is golden from what you were showing me. But it's like, as soon as you smash, you start keep doing the same shit you've been doing, being distant, not answering the phone, periodically told me you was gonna change, and you kept being weird. And I told you, I said, it's gonna be one day I'm just gonna stop calling your ass. And you ain't give a fuck because you got what you wanted. But it's cool. Like,
you talk, but let's just listen to logic. You gonna stop calling me?
We just listen to logic. You haven't presented any.
Me, but I don't call you.
We don't call each other, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is, at the same time,
you like the image on my post.
We bigger than this. I text
you and said, what the fuck you texting me for? Send me my money.
Listen.
Man, none of your rebuttals are making any type of sense. The court is on her side. The reason why she said she gonna stop calling you is because regardless if you don't call or not, she's somebody that you have on your roster. You're talking to a man, dog. Stop playing. I'm not Kendra. So she's somebody that you have on your roster. So either whether you don't have time for her or not, when you do have time where you could fly her out or call or do this and that, and then you claim you still want to do business and all this stuff. So she's telling you, I'm about to stop messing with you, period. So whether you have enough time or not, once there's no connection, you understand the difference. When there is a connection, you stringing along and playing games with it. But when there isn't one, you're like, damn, I have to call her. I have to hit her up. No, you're losing somebody on your roster, dog. You know what it is. So shut up playing these stupid games. Talking about let's listen to logic. You are listening to logic. Me.
He's stunned.
Only thing I'm saying is, you say you ain't try to bash me, but you get on here and this is what you do.
Was I lying though? Like I didn't.
Yes,
bashing is lying.
You kept. Then I seen in the comment this another thing.
A little bit of bashing.
I seen some trolls with fake pay.
Only thing she didn't have to mention that part. The little part was bashing. The part about that was bashing. But other than that, she spoke very highly of you. She said you're a nice guy, businesses, 3 businesses, focus. She was gonna move down there. She said, but she just, a little pole. You said ugly. She didn't even say that part. She must have said that in the inbox, or you just projecting your own little insecurities about being ugly. She didn't say you was ugly. She said you had a small pole. See what I'm saying? So,
Pages who I don't even know making up shit.
Say you want to type.
Like I don't need these folks ain't even got real pages. I'm like, okay, so now you done created a whole list. Oh, I look at him, I can tell.
You shouldn't be a fucking player. You shouldn't play with people's fucking feelings. You shouldn't lie. Like you should be real.
Man, listen, I ain't no player at all.
You blaming her for the trolls when you sitting here lying? I'm about to start trolling you.
At the end of the day, this is where I be at. I ain't no player.
Where you be at? Because at the end of the day, I was there too.
So Ivy, I do got a question. Because Sean said you was talking about me. So what was you saying about me?
Say that.
Why would I talk
Say
about
that.
like why would I talk about you, Kendra?
I don't
Like,
No,
show
I'm trying
me
to
the
figure it out.
receipts. I am a firm believer of showing receipts. I came up here and told this woman I love her. I love her
I don't believe anything he's saying, Ivy.
energy. I have no reason to talk about this woman. Every time I
Now,
talk to her,
everybody,
I'm showing
everybody that know her, everybody y'all know her, y'all know she said. Now you on her.
What?
Stand on what you
I
said.
didn't say you even saying what I
You
supposed to
said
say.
you don't even like Kendra like that, and
What?
then you gonna do better than
I'm
her
not
and
like
all of
Kendra
that.
like that, and I'm tuning in every show. Kendra, if you go down my Facebook page, all I'm sharing is Kendra, the funny moments, all of these moments. What the fuck is he talking about? He's probably trying to create it to where you will not have.
We don't believe him. We believe that if we go down the Facebook page, it's gonna be you sharing all Kendra, and she put you on her show twice. So I guarantee you, it's nothing but love, and we feel like that's the energy you're giving to her now. We don't believe him. We do not believe him. Nobody believes him.
With my receipt,
Who
which
cares?
I got.
I'm
Nigga,
here.
You ain't gotta lie.
I'm here.
You've been lying.
I ain't got
from the
nothing to
jump since I
hide.
met your ass.
Okay, so
The
let's
Hey, look, listen.
talking about her.
Okay, so that's we can't figure that out, but that's fine. So I'm assuming you two don't want to connect anymore after this.
He's
Ivy,
weird.
can you at least receive that? You know,
Kendra,
coming on my show.
What type of
saying
question
that he
is
had
that?
a small penis. Maybe you didn't realize the magnitude of my show. That is kind of, you know, bashing him because now the perception of him is he has a small penis. So can you own up to that?
Okay, maybe I was wrong for talking about, you know, his penis, but it wasn't a lie. So I didn't think I was wrong for telling the truth. But at the end of the day, I apologize.
You knew you was bashing him, so don't try to slide it in there like that.
Actually, I could be a woman. I feel like I shouldn't have brought it to the internet, but being that I was on this show, I did give a highlight, and I want to let you know what I encountered during the show and the quest to still find somebody, because I'm not on this thing trying to play with nobody. I realized I was planning on moving to Atlanta already. I got it's a 4-bedroom house, 2-bathroom unit that I'm moving into in June that I already had together. But when I met him, I thought it was just like,
and you seen yourself running my office.
Huh?
You seen myself running my office.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, because she's just a woman. She was just envisioning some shit.
You, and I said, you're a businessman, that's good, but you're selfish.
But I'm saying, but you get on here and act like I ain't nothing. Like, don't do that.
That you desire to be with. You made time to text, but you ain't
at the same time, only thing I'm saying, you
Because you're a drunk, an irresponsible one. But that's neither here nor there.
you had so many strange folk hit me up. And you
I can't help it. I do social media.
You apologize.
Like,
listen.
You wanted to do a car ride, but they didn't know where you were, know anything about you anyways. Like, what are you talking about? He studied showing that fucking bullshit. Like, boy, calm down. What? Anyways, like I said.
What do you mean?
Let's do final.
Right, we don't even know what he's doing. I'm not even paying attention to that. I don't even know what it is.
The only thing that I've been wanting to say is, like, I always say, even in my interview, that I don't like a man that's busy. So when he contacted me, he said, I knew from that video, I watched it twice, that you was my baby. So at the end of the day, when you tell somebody that, that means you know that I want time. I don't need a nigga with money. You remember that I said, at least buy me something to eat. But anyways, my final thoughts is, like I said, he's not a bad guy. I ain't gonna bash him like he's evil. It's just that he's a player. He just want to get some pussy real quick, and then he want to go finish painting his little cars and shit. So to be honest, like, you know, if you ain't ready for the relationship, I feel like that's the show for you. But I appreciate you, and I definitely did get, you know, I messed up by playing music last time. I do want another shot, so I will be back one of these days, because I didn't get.
Ain't no third time. I ain't but 2 times on her show. 3 strikes, you out, buddy.
Boy, don't get.
Nigga, shut up.
Don't be mad. If you wasn't looking for a lady, that was my final thought.
Okay, Sean, what is your final thought, Sean? What do you want to say?
My final thoughts here, like I just said here, and I said, and as everybody already seen, this.
No, Kendra, you should have made him admit that he was lying. You made her admit for saying that he had a small pole was bad. But now he needed to admit that he was lying about them having sex, because that's where her whole bad energy came from. He's a liar. Make him admit. We don't hear his final thoughts.
which is cool, and she gonna be very successful. But at the same time, she got a couple of loose screws, and she take medication for them loose screws. And
So when
that's
can I get
that.
my $68?
So that's that, man.
When can I get my
$68. Okay, what was that? $68 for what?
When can I get my money that the bank
Yeah, I need to
gave
hear
all
about
of
this.
the money back? When can I get my $68?
Oh.
I sent the refund. I'm waiting on it. I got 2 kids. Can I get my money?
Well,
Okay.
Well, listen. What Sean, you did call in. Ivy, I'm gonna go with you. I'll let Sean because he did call in first.
Okay.
But I do appreciate you checking in, Ivy. And Sean told me to add her. So Sean, you
I don't know
told me
how
to
to do
add
that.
Ivy. So hopefully you were fine with this. But I don't know what's going on, but I wish you well, Ivy. Okay, honey? Oh, she's gone. All right, Sean. Well, did you want to meet somebody else, or you want to take a break?
Man, hell no.
It just the thing about it. She say she ain't mean to bash me, and that what she hit me with. She was in her feelings. But my thing is, you sit there and tell her. I got people I ain't talked to in 10 years. She like she said, she might not understand the magnitude of your show, but you might got like it 4,500 people on her now, but it got 60, 70,000
Well, actually,
views.
it's 8,600 people on here right now. And yes, the thing is this, and I tell people that all the time, is my platform has a very big reach from Facebook to Instagram to YouTube.
And we all just seen you sit up here and tell that cap ass lie, and you know you was lying.
We're global. So yeah. But I think sometimes people don't recognize that or realize that in the moment. So, but we're here to say that Sean is not small, he's big.
And he's a liar.
Hey, I'm average. I ain't Mandingo, but I'm average.
Man, we don't want to
You know
hear
what I'm
you.
saying?
Pause.
I'm a good person, and then
Pause.
like I said,
You're a liar.
I thought something different.
You're not a good person. You're a liar. You just got in here and told the world you didn't have sex with this girl just because she said you. See, now we know what it is. We know what it was. We don't have to hear no more of you. You said that because she said that about you. So you tried to deny the sexual experience. Like, oh no, we never even did it. So how would she know that I got a small part? We never even had sex. You're lying, bruh. And you know you lying. Fool. What else you got to say? We do want to hear the rest of this nonsense out your
At the end
mouth.
of the day, sometimes all money ain't good money, and all moves ain't the best moves. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And that I appreciate you for the opportunity. And like I said, your platform.
Say again.
Your platform is the biggest thing smoking. Cause I swear to you, people found me who didn't know me. They searched for me. But I watch you every day anyway. So I was in the comment myself because I watch you every day too. I'm a fan. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate the opportunity. Like I said, I just want to throw that out there and let everybody understand what's really going on here. And everybody, but people gonna have their own judgment. And
oh yeah,
I live an unfuckwittable life. I stay
they are.
I ain't worried about it. People telling me, oh, did that. At the same time, I got so many women hit me up trying to holler at me still, even after this with the come on.
Cause women be saying that they like them small and they like the mouth, your munch, and you got some money. So women is okay with that. And then they got toys. They got another dude. Women is okay with that. You spend money and be a munch. Some women will take that trade off, Sean. And they're in Atlanta. A lot of women in Atlanta. They're like, oh, he a munch and he right here in the city. Okay.
Oh,
well, listen,
but
I was gonna say that if you're a woman that wants to meet Sean,
you'll munch with some money, bro. Why wouldn't they?
Give them your Facebook page.
I'm Sean Platinum, $25 car raffle Instagram.
And you actually bought her plane ticket from Chicago to Atlanta.
Well, we had business going back and forth. We got money. Listen to what I'm saying. Everybody like, oh, this and the third, but we got money. And she really handled some business. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause she stay on the internet all day and she handled shit. Cause she got I ain't gonna say she just got time on her hand, but she got time on her hand. So, you know what I mean? Like I had some stuff, but she handled it. You know what I'm saying? Like it bigger than this. You know what I'm saying? We got money.
Okay.
And we made a little bit of money, and we could have made a whole lot of more money. So
Okay, fair. Yeah, y'all can.
that
And maybe y'all can figure it out. All
Why you don't send her that $67 then?
right, Sean. I appreciate you, honey.
I enjoy your night. Appreciate it.
Bye, sweetheart. Ooh,
All right.
Sean, let's see what the
Okay.
judge had to say. Let's see what the
wow,
judge
we
had
done
to say.
came in hot. Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
You was looking good that day, Kendra.
I will say this, and I think people just don't recognize my show is so the platform, it reaches far and beyond. So just always know that.
Well, we're gonna see how many views Kendra Court get. See how big the platform actually is, because Sean Platinum is guilty of lying and being vindictive and being emotionally charged to lie, because he told that lie based on the fact of what she said. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Y'all be good. Court is adjourned.